Now, here's what happens in most counseling sessions. One spouse talks while the other waits. You vent, they vent, the therapist nods, and the clock ticks. It looks like progress, but it isn't. Hi, I'm Mimi, and I'm someone who knows firsthand the misery of wasting years being stuck doing the same thing over and over and getting nowhere. Now, a 5-time Master Certified Life Coach, mentor to leaders, and the insanely happy wife to Edward, it has since been my honor to provide bold guidance and support to the brave spouse who's realized that the one who decides to step up also becomes the one who transforms everything. Now, back to that counseling session. Know that while you're speaking your piece, your spouse is silently building a rebuttal. That means that neither of you is resolving anything. You're both just rehearsing the next round. By the end of the session, everyone is drained, including the therapist. And that doesn't even include the ride home. The total silence, the head turned to the window, the tension in the air so thick you could flip it with a spatula. A lot of times, it ends in an argument over, why did you tell the therapist that? Sound familiar? Instead of the clarity you went in for, what you left with was increasing marriage warfare. The truth is, that cycle isn't reconciliation, it's exhaustion. And yet spouses keep showing up week after week, hoping for a different result. Why? Because they've been conditioned to think that the way out of confusion is to keep talking about the problems. But here's the reality. Clarity doesn't come from venting. It comes from building resilience, reconditioning your mindset, and strengthening yourself so that you can respond differently, not recycle the same old patterns. And that's where change starts, because when you stop pouring energy into repeating the fight and you start investing in your own growth, that's when the fog begins to clear. My dear, please know this. If you've been caught in that exhausting loop, it's not because you failed. It's because that method was never designed to give you clarity. The good news, however, is that there is a different way forward, one that doesn't waste another minute of your time. That's the exact process I'll guide you through inside the Marriage Muscle Club. I invite you to join me there now. The link is in the description. After you've done that, be sure to make your way right back here, because in the next video, I'll reveal the deeper reason marriages collapse, even after years of trying to hold it together. Now, let me tell you what you've already accomplished by staying with me through this video. You've recognized the pattern for what it is. Not reconciliation, but warfare. That clarity alone sets you apart from most spouses who stay stuck in it. That's a win worth holding on to. Thanks for listening. I'm Mimi Negron, the Marriage Muscle Coach, and this is where strength begins. See you in the next video.